What's up, guys? Shannon Fox, Foxy TV, and I'm back on the red carpet hanging out with this guy here, the man of the hour, Dr. Spinner.
Thank you. Actually, I'm not the man of the hour, but everyone else is the man of the hour.
Yeah.
Okay, and woman.
That's true. So, and I love what you're doing with this event. You were acknowledging and supporting and honoring a lot of people that have done some incredible work in the industry. So how did this event come about?
Well, honestly, it's just, the Spirit led me to think about some of the personal friends that I have. Also, the prevalent issue of domestic violence and some of the people who I know that actually fight against it and fight for women's rights, not only women's rights of passage, but everyone's else rights of passage. And so I have a passion for that, and that's, I'm the founder of BAN, which stands for the Bully Awareness Network.
Yeah. So how did that network come about? Because I know that's one of the highlights today is BAN.
Well, believe it or not, I know I look like I'm in my 20s, but, I've been doing this for 22 years. I worked in the juvenile court schools as a school psychologist and a teacher, as well as a professor in college. And then I started to, see that the kids were going in the wrong direction, and then also how learning was impacted by bullying. And then also you look at statistics and you see women, 1 out of 3 women that are in abusive relationships stay there due to financial reasons. And I've had a lot of friends of mine personally that has happened to. So that just touched my heart, and I want to do something about it.
Hey guys, Foxy TV, and I'm back, Shannon Fox, with this incredible guy, Tarek from the Lakers. How's it going today?
Going well. How about yourself?
Good, thank you. So what brings you out to this event today?
I'm just wanting to show support and love for a cause that I'm not too unfamiliar with, that I've seen myself, and just wanted to, like I said, show support.
Yeah, I love that. So today, you guys, you already know, it's all about supporting women in domestic violence, so I think it's incredible that you're out supporting.
And the question is formed for any of our panelists. Anyone can answer the question. The first question is, how do we as a community end all forms of bullying?
I would basically concur with what she said. I think that you have to resolve an issue by getting to the core of the issue. And I believe a lot of that begins in the home. And I think what it really takes is the teaching of positive behavior, because I believe bullying and violence is a learned behavior. And I think once you can tackle that behavior that is appropriate, I have little ones, but I teach all the way up to the university level. And I see a lot, and I'm like, it's not a lot of times what you see in terms of what they display is what you don't see. And so when I look at people and they misbehave, I said, why is that? And so I think once you get to that, then we can start to tackle the bigger issue, which is what we see and we hear about, the violence and the bullying. And I think that there might be more of structured type of programming, whether it's also instituted more in the schools in addition to at home, because I believe if you have consistency and you have repetition of behavior, therefore you can change the behavior. So that's just a few of my suggestions.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Spinner, and good evening to everyone. I'm really excited to just share with you how important it is to share your story. You will be surprised how many people will be healed or be helped from your story. So what I do, I am the OBGYN in the book business. So what I do is deliver book babies.
But I'm here because there's another category of victims of domestic violence whose story is never told. And those are the women who have ended up in prison because of domestic violence, bullying, and neighborhood violence in general. I spent 17 and a half years in the penitentiary for a crime I did not commit. I was charged with the death penalty by a district attorney who knew I did not commit the crime.
So it is a deep honor and a privilege and a pleasure to stand here today to support and honor her, Miss Sabra Diojaswati, our mama.
Our family's charity of choice, Forgiven for Living, our mission and goals are in alignment with that of the Bullying Awareness Network. In that, we work diligently as a family and an organization to bring awareness of abuse in any form, physical, sexual, mental, and or emotional.
As Dr. Springer has said, I'm the son of Fayard Nicholas and the nephew of Harold Nicholas and the nephew of Dorothy Dandridge. And I had a chance of growing up in the show business world. Traveled around the world, had a private audience with the Pope, had a command performance before the Queen of England, and knew some of the biggest names in show business of that era. Frank Sinatra, Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Lena Horne. The list goes on and on and on. Knew everybody in show business, and I was like a little prince in this royal family.
So tonight's event is already underway, and it's been an incredible event. So just kind of tell our viewers, like, what's some of the things that they can expect from this event tonight? Special performances, guests?
Well, beyond the outstanding performers, is that the key word is healing, okay? Because through laughter we have healing. Through music we have healing. Through great motivational speakers, they're able to empower other individuals to help them see that, hey, I don't have to stay in this situation. I could, whether I'm on drugs or whether I'm confined to a certain situation, I could uplift myself out of that situation. September 20th, we're going to be having our Women's Wellness Conference. You guys are all invited. I know everybody in here has a testimony and something to share to help, one another. So please feel free. It's a non-judgmental forum. Where you can share, express yourself, something that helps inspire. It's a beautiful prayer. It's definitely filled my heart, made my burdens light this after, having a rough start. But, that definitely, put everything in perspective.
So just real quick, give us a website. How can people find out more about the band and any other sites that you have or social media?
Okay. You can go to bigspinentertainment.com and you can look me up over there, or either write us at bigspinenterprises@gmail.com. And we'd love to hear from you. We're always eager to help anyone out there. We have companies out there, transitional homes, that will help that individual that's in that home that they feel stuck. We're able to help you.
That's incredible. So make sure you guys go to those websites and check them out, especially if you know someone that's in the situation that they may need help. Dr. Spinner, thank you so much for just making a difference and just putting on an incredible event and just touching the lives of so many people.
Okay,
I think that's wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Shannon Fox, Foxy TV.